So what I like to do in the studio in the morning is first thing out the door, I like to do some warm-up black and whites with some tools, some scraping tools, some charcoal, some mark making tools, and some gesso. And what I have here is these Posca pens are just fantastic. They make a really dark line, and you can smudge. They make a light line if you use the edge. They come in every color and every size. These are great. I like to use these Dollar Tree at the dollar store. If you guys have a Dollar Tree or a dollar store, they're just kitchen tools. And I like to use them as scrapers or as shapers. So applying the gesso right over the top and using that as a type of a shaper. They're flexible like plastic. And then I had this from years ago. I got it from a friend, and I think it's a pen nib type thing that you would dip into inks and then write with it. It's bamboo. It's really neat. I don't know where you would get one today though, but I use it to scrape into. I'm going to be using my charcoal pencil, and that again has a really nice fine line that can be smudged a bit because it's charcoal. And then my large charcoal block. So I'm going to just go ahead and start some mark making, and you guys can just follow along and watch me do it. Just kind of stream of consciousness. Not really thinking. But this is playtime. This is time for you to just experiment with mark making and just gestural moves. Like the smudge here and there. I don't really know ahead of time where I'm going with the marks. I just want to play. I'm going to go in with my white, my gesso, and just kind of go over some of this. It's going to make it kind of gray. There's already a lot of texture on here because I have gessoed over other work. So these have a lot of texture already, which is kind of neat. Kind of finding your way, and you can scrape back into it afterwards. This studio time is time for you. It's time that you can just let your mind wander and play without judgment. Nobody's watching you. You don't have to have fear or worry. Later, I would keep these. That's what I do. I keep these, and then for future, when I get ready to do a bigger piece, I look at these, I use these for design possibilities. I look at what I like, what I don't like, maybe I go back into them. I kind of like that actually, but maybe after it's dry, I go back in with white again and maybe carve out some white areas. And just practice, just play. This makes a neat mark, this thing. Wish I knew where I got it.